I'll take it up to the rip-off artists. I know. They charge some other guy $10 just for fixing the flat. They charge me for $10 to fit. I'll let them fix it, but after they get it all done, boy, I'll tell you one thing. There's going to be some. Well, looky here. I'm on television. Did you come through that rain? And that mud was, you see that mud that they had all over the road, made it slippery. Right. And I went around one curve, like a dummy. I was doing about 45, I guess, and this old trailer started right off the road. Well, that made a believer out of me, buddy. It was 15 and 20, like the sign said, from then on.
Blue Jay, you read me? Loud and clear, Blue Jay.
Hello, Big D. This is Fuddy Duddy again. Do you read me? Over.
Yes, we're here. 10-4.
Okay, I just want to make sure we hadn't lost any of you. We're kind of dragging our feet along here on this bad road. Didn't want to lose any of you. Over and out.
And of course, we're on location at the Tourist Information Center, the Chamber of Commerce office here in Alaska Avenue and 13th Street in Dawson Creek. We've been telling you all about the Wally Byam Caravan. We have the director, the big cheese of the Wally Byam Caravan with us right now, Barry Young. And Barry, welcome to the, let's call it the beautiful Peace River country.
Thank you. It's very good to be here again.
How many of you are there? To what number?
We have 290 trailers that we expect here at Dawson Creek.
I've been airstreaming for 6 years, and I live in my Airstream full time. We live down in Florida, in Florida Call in the wintertime. And I saved my Social Security, and in the summertime I travel.
And Airstream runs caravans only outside of the United States. We run them to Canada, Alaska, Europe. This winter we have one going to Panama, for example, and also one in Mexico.
When I retired from the bank and I told them that I was going to sell my home and live in a trailer, they thought I'd lost my mind.
We started out at Great Falls, Montana, and we'll be going to Virginia now.
Now, we've done fairly well in life, and I say this respectfully, with no formal education, so I've been from the ditch on up. Well, it's nice to shake the mayor's hand, but it's nice to meet the grassroots, you know.
Well, our particular caravan, we have 39 states and 2 provinces represented.
All right, let's see some of those barbecue grills out here in the center. Dig them out of the trunks of your car or from under your bed. Bring the grills to the center. We're going to put the charcoal in them now and light them at 4 o'clock. The moose burgers will be here by 4:30 and we can start cooking.
Right, my first caravan.
What do you think of caravanning?
I think they're wonderful. You don't have to do any thinking. They tell you everything. When to get up, when to go to bed, when we're going to move, when to open the windows. You don't have to know anything. And that's what I like, because I'm mentally lazy. This is my thing.
You can say that again.
Uh-oh, here comes the better half. I got to watch what I say now.
Two lines for buns and 2 lines for the burgers, or maybe I can combine them as soon as the buns get here, but if you guys would like to help us out.
I'd be happy to.
Okay, terrific. Good. Right over by the truck.
We got to find out what
It'll be a few minutes. Yeah, but we're not quite ready yet. But...
funny horns?
Oh. I got 4 volunteers. You're welcome to take them home and cook them if you like. But we'd like to have you come out and join the rest of the group if you want to.
Well, we don't need to do meals at night. We have our
okay. The only thing you'll need is something to put them in.
Come on and line up and get your moose meat. Bring your yellow tickets. Bring your yellow tickets where we can tell how many burgers you get.
So? Oh no! No! It'll go away. It wouldn't dare. It wouldn't dare. Oh.
Just keep your fire from getting too big.
It's raining, huh, Gabe? Oh, darn the rain! Oh, boy.
Tender lady, are you ready? And 4 right behind you.
We'll be going to Mackenzie, then we'll go to Prince George, Quesnel, Lac Bahach, and Hope, and terminate at Cloverdale. We'll finish at Cloverdale on the 16th of August.
We would go on a caravan which would last, say 2 months, 2 to 3 months. And we'd think, oh my gosh, it's over. We don't have to drive every other day and this, that, and the other. It's sure going to be nice to rest for a while. And 2 weeks later, we'd be looking up in the book to see what caravan we could go on next and planning when we were going to leave home and go to Rendezvous Point. And oh, you just can't wait to just get the wheels in the ground and go.
The back end up there. I'll watch here, you watch him. Don't hit him in the back. Buy pine saw. Well, that's the kindest thing you can do to a dumper.
Damn it, where's it coming from? I only got a little tank in there.
Oh. We are sanitary engineers, please, sir. Not a honey dipper, no. No way, not a honey dipper.
Pull it up. Let's go, baby.
Is Cosgrove just a caravan name that you use on all your caravans?
Cosgrove is a real name, really. That's a real name, but then I also have another name. I have a name, Jim Nolan, James L. Nolan, and actually Junior, so don't let that white hair fool you. I'm a junior. I was born in the Indian country up in Oklahoma, and most Indians have more than one name, so that's why that I have both names. I use Cosgrove Fuddmucker whenever I'm on caravan, yes, and have for some time. It gives her a different feeling because some of these people think that she is, as you'd say, shacked up with a different individual because her name tag saying Nolan and mine saying Cosgrove Fuddmucker. Why, I think she's got a boyfriend, and I think she kind of enjoys that.
Welcome to Prince George.
Use caution. Do not drive over the water lines. Do not drive over the water lines, please.
We're planning on going to Panama this winter.
And we caravanning then?
Well, I like it. My wife is sort of mediocre on it.
I enjoy the caravan, but it's because I never get out of the trailer, I think. You know, if I had a house that I could go home and unload some of the stuff and move around a little bit and then go again, I would like it much better.
You can't have both of them, Joyce.
I'm going to
You can't have both
of them.
She's never really...
I've lived this way now for pretty near 3 years. I figure I've done my bit.
And of course you don't have to do the whole thing because when I run it down tomorrow morning, hopefully it'll make this louver plate keep on going down the thread.
It took me about 1 year to get used to being away from the family for that great a time, but now after about 4.5 years, well, I'm used to it and I like it very much. But I still feel that I am somewhat of a pioneer. Not totally, but somewhat.
She's still carrying, or would like to still carry, the cast iron skillet, you know, that type of thing with her.
Do you find these trailers are built for women? You know, the layout of the cupboards and the stove? And
well, not for short ones, anyhow.
She has to have a piece of paper to stand on every now and then. She's like a chicken jumping for sunflower seeds, you know?
It's not the prettiest trailer by a long shot, but they pull better, and there's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Is that where that soot falls? When the
Falls
soot
right
falls
in here.
in there?
And now you got your jet will be right below this, you see. There.
Oh, and full of crap.
There's a worm in there. You ever see a worm in one of these things?
You kidding?
There's a worm. See it right there on top. Right there in the jet.
How did you live?
On the gas. This was a spider. Well, sure, that's a spider in there.
Okay, I'll buy that.
That's what causes all the trouble. Spiders make nests in these things. You don't believe that?
Yeah, I believe it because I had 1 million of them inside.
1915. A double to put you out.
Your recreation advisor has lost her badge. If anyone finds the recreation advisor's badge, please turn it into the center. Thank you.
Jim and I spent our honeymoon on a caravan, in fact. 5 years we've been. And he was caravanning about 2 years prior to that. So we've been doing it a long time. We went out twice a year for about 2.5 years, maybe 2 years. And we're real active, and we were active in the committees and things like that. And they decided to ask us if we wanted to go to work. So we did.
You like it?
Love it.
The drizzle has now stopped. Come on out. It's now raining. Look at this one.
Come on out, Barry. Hey, tell take this umbrella and get the...
Caravanners!
20.
30 for 2 and a go.
2? Okay, take 2 and go. See if I care. But look what you gave me. 15-2, 15-4, 15-6, 15-8, and 8 more 16. Thank you, dear.
Yeah, you're welcome.
How else can you get a free trailer, boy?
Well, we met in Guam, and I had just been out there for less than a month, and he came along, and another teacher who had met him first introduced us, and we had participated in a barbecue at the beach.
And I was out there in the Air Force winning the war for the folks back home.
So this is your first caravan?
This is our first caravan, yes.
And you like it?
Oh, we love it. We were just going to do it until neither one of us can move anymore, I suppose.
Which one of you first decided to go caravanning, do you think?
I think
Well,
jointly.
that sort of came with the buying the Airstream. You know, I mean, when you decide to buy an Airstream, you're buying a sort of a way of life.
Caravanners, Huff and Puff Club is going on in the center.
Who can go down gracefully?
Oh, God.
Birds.
Coaster brake was broken.
Say when.
When?
We got together mainly because of our interest in fishing, but the caravan was not taking us close to good fishing holes. And we did take off on a side trip. We bypassed 2 of the stops that the caravan made. And I think it was most enjoyable and the most rewarding part of our whole trip.
I really was ecstatic at being alone. We hadn't been alone for 6 weeks, and I felt absolutely ecstatic. So I knew by my own reaction I was really, I really was enjoying that.
You speak French to the fish, and I'll speak Spanish to them.
That only works over in Eastern Canada.
That'll confuse them.
Oh, no, I got a good one. There we go. It goes like this. It's fishy, fishy in the brook. Daddy catch 'em on a hook. Mommy fry 'em in the pan. Daddy eat 'em like a man.
Route sheets for the move to Cloverdale? No, I don't have any, but you might check with our Chief Lady Roadrunner, Bernie Bishop. She's back in the back row over there. Now, on route information, my latest information is that on the highway, there is construction between here and Cornell. Depending upon when you go, there may be some tar involved. So, how about that? So take it easy, watch for the construction, and it's a short drive.
Hey, hey, buddy, listen to the wheels go round. Hey, hey, buddy, listen to the wheels go round. If you keep on moving, blues can't run you down.
Now we'll probably catch them all in Quinelle, or is that where they're going to stop?
And by golly, when you get them all together, there's one heck of a bunch of them. Last year we were in Mackenzie, and I got talking to one there face to face, by golly, and he was kind of telling me they were retired and just out enjoying themselves for sure. I think that's really terrific. I'm looking forward to that in my later years.
Oh, Roger Moore. I guess we could be worse off. They could be all tourists someday.
I'm bound to roll down a hole everywhere I go. Where I'm rolling, buddy, you'll never know.
Won't run without this juice, though, will it?
How sweet it is, eh?
Tex says your lights are on.
Caravanners, we also have a gold panner in the center giving lessons on how to pan for some of this good BC gold.
Well, it could be all gone. As I say, nobody's infallible, but this is the way I try to prove to people that once you get it at the bottom, the material will hold it there. And I don't know any better way to do it than this.
See the gold.
Now here's something you're going to learn in 2 minutes. It took me 15 years to learn because nobody told me anything about it. I could get this far, but no farther. But now, one day by accident, I discovered a little breeze blowing and washing the water up on the sandbank, and it was doing just what I'm doing here now.
There's
what's there.
There it is.
Look at it.
Gold.
Right
Where'd you say that river was?
The gold bar is 35 miles right that way.
The buses to Barkerville are loading at the west side of the parking lot. Be sure and bring your purple ticket.
All of our people seem to have a pioneer sense in that we want to go seek the unknown. These folks, even though many of them are retirement age and past, certainly they're not sitting home in a rocking chair. We're totally self-contained, and we may park in some very rough spots. We never use electricity. No one, even on a warm day, has air conditioning.
I'd be willing to bet if you could get these people to admit it, they probably, 90% of them say the same thing. And I think they associate the wagon wheel with the wagon wheels of old, where they go off across country and see what's over the next hill and across the next river. And I think that's what it is.
Caravanners, Merry Christmas. Welcome to beautiful Loch Lahash.
Oh, terrific. Oh, Iona, that's darling.
chili.
Oh, those are really cute.
I stole them from the cafe.
Well, I'll go ahead and put them on the tree. Well, here comes some jingle bells. Oh, look at those.
They're made out of daiquiri mix containers.
It's good for Christmas.
But isn't this a perfect day? Would you think that the hottest day in Canada would be our Merry Christmas Day? I can't believe it. Oh, my.
Oh, look at that wreath. Oh, my gosh. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that.
Hang it anywhere you think it's pretty. I've even got a chain, but I'd like my apron string.
You want the apron string?
And my jacket drawstring back.
Oh, that is just beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah.
Where can we put it where everybody will see it?
Where? Just anywhere?
Oh, doesn't that look pretty? Look at all of it.
And I told them to make the Merry Christmas red or green. And they made it brown. She said that's the only color they had.
But this is the kind of stop I really like the best. A stop where you can plan your own events and get the people all totally involved in it, or do your best to get them involved. Stops like Kootenai Plains and here, where you don't have the usual entertainment plan coming out from town, and you don't have bus tours and things that kind of tends to pull the people in different directions. And all they have is what you have for them right here. And this is really my favorite type of spot. And I'm always surprised at how many people participate, like this Christmas tree business. You know, everybody laughs and says, who's going to make Christmas decorations for a tree? And look at that tree, it's just covered.
And every morning I thank the good Lord that I'm alive and can do this sort of thing. It's a great blessing, really. And it's great therapy for couples, but it's a great therapy for singles. And this is what I represent at the moment.
Charcoal. Sure. Hey, the smoking game. Oh, the wind team. You guys look on the other side.
Did you cook one for me, honey?
Yep, got one right there.
Good. It's a little, let me have a bite.
Where's your roll?
I didn't get one. It's back there.
They're getting blacker and blacker, man. Yeah.
Did you get yours all cooked?
I hope.
Well, they look warm anyway. It's a little hot there on the fire, isn't it? Boy, does this smell good.
Oh yes, I can hitch and unhitch, and I do that very proficiently. But to read a map, I'm the world's worst reader of maps, and I wouldn't get very far if it weren't for my friends. So I really do.
We were in Arizona, and she got lost coming out of the filling station.
That's the truth. I had to CB and say, where am I? Which way do I go? I don't know whether to turn left or right.
It isn't just Merry Christmas, it's also Happy Hanukkah, or happy any time that good friends are together.
All we're lacking is champagne. Round steak and cranberry sauce.
And cranberry sauce.
What did you call it? A tube steak. He said it's tube steak. Tube steak and cranberry sauce.
It's just about time to eat dessert, so let's bring the desserts to the tables. Would you please limit your desserts to 2 per person? The first time around.
I think I hear people. Here he comes, there's Santa Claus.
George, did you bring a present? Then you don't get a present. Remember how it works, George.
Merry Christmas, Willie. Merry Christmas. Happy August 12th.
You get the bag, you get the bag.
Hey, that feels good.
It's a mom.
A little one for a little lady. Here you are. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh, I ought to save that for a long lady. Merry Christmas. I'd get married, but I'd have to quit the freewheelers. Beth proposes to me every night.
Oh, Ernest! That's not right.
Even if you've been over a certain highway or a certain road like we have, 4 years straight we've done this trip, you always know that it's going to be different. You never really know what to expect. The scenery changes. Oh, I can't really explain how the feeling of it. When you get in the car and you have your home behind you and nothing but highway and new adventure ahead of you, and it's really so exciting. It's probably like a pilot when he gets in the plane and starts, you know, taxiing down the runway and taking off. It's the same feeling we get. It's just, here we go again. What's going to happen next?
You've got about 49 more miles of two-lane road, and it shouldn't be too bad, I'm told. Last year they were blasting and we couldn't even go that route. The road then improves to a four-lane freeway type situation. And let me tell you, that is as dangerous a part as you've driven. Let's everyone get there. We've got a lot planned and a lot of food, and I don't want somebody laying up in a hospital taking their food through the arm or some other method. Let's all arrive safely.
God bless you all.
I'm the type of person that if I don't have something to look ahead to, it's just like there's nothing.